Hello folks, and welcome back to our playthrough of Total War Warhammer 2 with Khatep's Mortal Empire campaign. So in the last episode we fought against Archaon. I believe we did our battle somewhere around here. I think it was in this territory. So we took out Archaon. The only problem is after doing that, we got a little event called the Doomtide, which pretty much says that even though we've defeated Archaon, the forces of chaos are still coming through. So I don't know if it's another full 4 or 5 stacks of chaos showing up over here, but needless to say, we still have work to do. Alright, Rehobi, what were you part of? Oh, you're part of that really fast force there. Alright, so those guys have moved. I can't do anything more with them. Let's see. Probably try and block this army, I think. Failed, unfortunately. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh. Put them back in there. Ugh. So the chaos corruption is starting to spread. That's not a good sign at all.
Asinine mortal. Protect my vision.
How are things going here? This area is still alright, but it's still kind of heading up too, so we'll have to be careful with that. I wonder if I should send in some of my forces that are around here. And building up whatever defenses I can, because they might approach up there as well. Alright, okay, Krakadrak is good. You guys just have to heal up. Did we lose anyone? We did lose something here. I don't quite remember what we lost. And then we go through this guy's thing again. He's good for Ushabti and Tomb Guard. So let's build another regular Tomb Guard, I think. That should probably work alright for this army. Can't build any more buildings because I'm out of that. Oh, Khatep, you're taking damage. Oh, I meant you to take damage. Forgot about that. Okay, let's end it and see where things go next. Well, the Warriors of Chaos don't exactly have a big balance of power against us now. So I don't think we got a full stack of their forces. With any luck, we'll actually complete the Let's Play for today. I think probably once I take out whatever remains of Chaos, then I might end the whole playthrough, then have that be like the ending point. Oh geez, more Servants of Chaos, or Servants to Chaos have shown up. Yeah, so that's 4 stacks on top of the 2 others that are in our area. You want a non-aggression pact? I'll take it. Last thing I need is having to go up against any of our rogue armies that are around here.
Not to be trusted.
Well, this area is starting to go down on corruption, so that's good at least. Let's see. So I would be able to attack them. I have an opportunity to do it now, but I'm just afraid that it's going to go horribly wrong. Let me save. We'll go through what our forces have. We have several sepulchral stalkers. They have a large amount of infantry, and they do have some cavalry as well.
Immortality and power.
I lack
My harem.
the Tomb Guard halberds, so let's build a group of them. Alright, do I want to take that? I probably should, because if I take this location here, it'll get rid of whatever things causing chaos corruption there, or further chaos corruption. We'll do that. I just hope that there's not going to be a force over here that kind of shows up out of nowhere. Alright, let's start repairing these ruins here. Crack a Drek. Anything else that I can do with you? Not particularly right now. I think I said I was probably, or was thinking anyways, that I'd do a shop D thing, so I guess we could do that. And we'll build the thing for the Kemrian War Sphinx. You try and slow them down. Success. Okay.
Close the scrolls.
Ooh, the Circle of Destruction is gonna fall to these guys.
My will be done.
Ugh.
Address me as your highness.
We'll still wait. Okay, so over here we have Castle Carcassonne, which is about to be taken by the Fey Enchantress. Same with Brion here. Several destroyed places over here that we could probably take, unless they're controlled by the Skaven, which is a possibility. Let's see. We have a Chaos force there.
Find my harem. The dead. My dynasty reigns supreme. Nehekara rises from the sands. Make way.
Well, nothing that I see over here so far. But if we have a chance, I would like to take Castalia and all that over here. Because Skaven Blight looks like it's been finished off. So the Skaven shouldn't be over there anymore.
The ultimate shrine. Attend your king, slave.
Oh yeah, you I was going to send over here.
Rock walk.
So we have War Herds of Chaos, a couple of them. Or Volksgrad. Kolek is back. Ugh, arg. This is gonna be bad, because we're gonna lose Volksgrad. Zavastra, we can start building up defenses there. Can't really do anything more there right now. I need more money. More money! Well, at the very least, Bretonia seems to be having an opportunity to try and build up. Because they've been rather Horde over here. Alright, so we have Kolick moving out. Is he the only Chaos Force over here? And we haven't seen Sigvald, who was down here. So I think one of the AIs were able to take out Sigvald. That would be my guess. Interesting, they're taking attrition, but that's a good... Oh, they were briefly taking attrition. Alright, so the Circle of Destruction is under siege, but not being attacked. Well, that's a good sign. Oh, I guess they gave up on the siege, okay. Oh. Gives us a little bit more time. Alright, so my little assassin guy is back in the game. I guess send him this way? Probably. Probably our best bet. You. Let's see if we can block their army there. Critical failure. Oh, come on. Alright, it looks like we can go over here. And we won't take any more damage. That's a good sign. Failure. Alright. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this, but if I don't move to do this now, we're going to be in trouble, so it's not looking good at all. But I think I have a good amount of archers that I can make this work. Let's find out. Now, if this army fails, we're definitely in trouble. Alright, so I'm going to put my Necropolis Knights into one group, kind of to the side here. I'm going to set up a little bit of a chevron sort of setup here. going to set them up like this. So that way, hopefully, they attack this front line here. And in doing so, they'll be able to make a good target for our archers. I'm going to pull back our archers just a little bit, because they're probably going to... Our lanes are probably going to be broken by some of their chariots and whatever other large units they may have. Alright, Sepulchral Stalkers, I'm going to use them as kind of like a force to defend against whatever large units they send. Alright. Necropolis Knights push you back a little. Oh, and actually one thing that I read recently is when it comes to charging forces, you really don't want to make them deep because it really doesn't do anything. It looks like it would do something, but it really doesn't. So you want a charging force to be kind of wide. That way you can hit as many units as possible with your charge. Alright, so they're turning around on us. Let's take a moment, reposition. Unfortunately, I don't have any good force of magic or any other really heroes here, so things might get a little tricky. And unfortunately, oh, I guess we're about the same speed between their Chaos Knights and my Necropolis Knights. I thought the Chaos Knights would be quicker, but apparently not. Their Horse Masters are, though. Alright. Alright, bring our knights back. We've caused a little trouble for them. Come on, knights, fall back. those warhounds. Let's focus on them. They're weak. Okay, why are you clicking weird? Okay. I don't know if that was something going on with my mouse or what exactly. Not good for our knights here. Wonder if my mouse is starting to go. Because if I reposition where I'm trying to click, it seems to work better.
Unliving king. Obey me.
Crap. You. Get over there, now.
Tomb king.
They went against the Stalkers? That was a poor choice on their part. Thought he was going to go after the skeleton archers. Well, we almost have their lord down.
Tomb king.
Their lord is fleeing. And... oh, hell. How are those Chaos Knights still around? Seriously?
I am reborn.
And how are you coming back? Okay, well, at least we took out their guy. I think we might be close to actually breaking them. Oh, you should turn. Actually use some of your stuff here. I just hope that my force is going to stay powerful enough to actually do an auto-resolve and wipe out this army here. And their forces are about to break. Yeah, I think this would have been made easier if I had a Nehekar Lich Priest here. Because they would have been able to buff up my archers. Because I have a lot of archers here, but regular archer only does 1 armor piercing. Oh wow. So yeah, that's not good at all. Man, these guys do not want to give up here. I'm very disappointed that I lost all my Necropolis Knights. I don't know if it's maybe I didn't use them correctly. I mean, that's very much possible. I suck at using cavalry in this game. Archaonian cavalry seems to generally go alright. But that's about it. Because Bretonnian cavalry, what I do generally is just bring in a big mass of elite knights and have them go to town. The Necropolis Knights that the Tomb Kings have, they're alright, but they're not the best. Oh, these Chosen are coming back. Alright, let's speed this up here. Should be close to completing this, I think. Hopefully. Okay. Wipe out whatever remaining ones we can. And I think that's probably it. Okay, well, we'll end it. It was a costly battle, but it was a victory. Yeah, those sepulchral stalkers actually did better than my knights, at least as far as what we were able to take out. I think maybe my problem with using the Necropolis Knights was probably locating them, because the Necropolis Knight only has a speed of 66, which is pitiful for a knight.
Let the living live.
So I think I probably would have been better suited
My will be done.
sending them to
Empire, arise.
be closer to my infantry.
Rises from the sands. Serve me, land of the dead. Make way. Unliving march.
Yay, we're gradually getting rid of some of the vampiric corruption around here. Of course, Nolan is still captured, Weissenberg. A lot of places are still captured. Alright, we're gonna say goodbye to Volksgrad here.
Many sheep. your comprehension. What? Prince King of greatest dynasty. There is no challenge here. Never. For the mortuary cult. Take them. Woods are locked. Incandate. They are fools. My dynasty. Stride to greatness. I'm awake. Onward, soldiers! Encamp! Legions rise! A poor lord keeper. Zanu Nehikara.
Whoops. I had my mic muted, and I think I've been talking for a little bit, and only just noticed that I just... I've had it muted for probably a few minutes there. Whoops. Alright, so my general plan is... Oh, you're not supposed to go that way, Kolek. Darn it. Well, hopefully I can sneak Khatep over here. But yeah, my general plan was for Kolek to end up going north and try to attack up there. But instead it looks like he's heading south. So we'll have to try and catch up to him. Prague has fallen, but that's perhaps a good thing to happen. And I think Kolek is the only force of chaos that's still around. As far as I can tell anyways. Alright, fall into my trap here. Come on, fall into it. Or... not? There we go. Alright, it's good enough. I can wipe them out with an auto-resolve, so I'm going to do it. Because I'm not going to take that risk, especially with all those giants.
The desert gods bless me.
I think they may have started a siege of the one place, but...
Stranger.
no, I don't want to do that with that one. Rogue armies are just too unpredictable. I did it with the one rogue army that's all the way to the north, but beyond that I wouldn't want to do another. Alright, so Karan Kar is currently under attack, but Jenna should be able to go over there and wipe them out. Oh, is he just in the chariot? He is just in the chariot.
He is ignorant.
Alright, wipe them out. Very nice.
Victory, yes! Release them. Witness my eternal majesty.
Alright, I got a couple things there.
Suspect treachery.
You know what, let's do boost income with him as well, because he's sort of just hanging around with these guys. So they're mostly around Karan Kar anyways.
A worthy servant. Address me as your highness.
Alright, let's take a look at this army. So for the most part, this army is excuse me, probably mostly a ground army. A few tomb scorpions, but really not much in cavalry here. Not now, so we'll start to boost some of his army stuff. This circle of destruction. You're gonna be lost, I think. Because there really isn't anything that I'm seeing that I can do to come and save you.
Incantations of ruin. I think not. No. This is my endeavor. Attend your king, slaves. Fool!
Alright, maybe we'll get lucky and Kolek will come up here to try and take on AFO or whatever. I can hope at least. Oh, I can't afford to do anything else there anyways. Okay, we'll end the turn now. Let's see what happens next. I'm hoping that Kolek does make his way up there. I'm also hoping that we don't have to wipe out all the miniature Chaos factions and then move on to the Warriors of Chaos. I hope that's not the way it works. that you just have to wipe out all of the various Warriors of Chaos armies. Oops. Poor Archaon, he's no more.
Welcome, stranger.
No, not doing a non-aggression pact with you guys. That wonderful war herd of chaos is moving about. Alright, the Circle of Destruction is under attack. We have walls. Now let's try and defend. Ugh. I don't think this is going to go well, but I can at least try. It smells like updog in my room. I'm confused there, Gerardo. Alright, so they have a force coming from over here with battering rams. Oh, that's lovely. Then they have their giants over there. I don't like this, not at all. Alright, well let's put our spearmen over here, because we're going to need them against that lovely giant. Actually, I should probably put them like that. Actually, how many great weapons? I got a plan. Wait. Uh-oh. What's your plan, Gerardo? I don't trust any of your plans. Build a bigger and better wall? We're not Trump. We don't have that ability available to us. Then again, there's much to be said about Trump's wall too, but... Alright. Well, outside of that, I don't think there's too much else that we can do. So we're going to position our skeleton archers here. Hopefully they can try and do some damage. Should probably put those guys there. These guys, I know I have them over here, but I'll leave them there just to have access to that tower. Ugh. I have my spearmen over here. They'll be to take on those giants because I'm sure we're going to need that. Also, YouTube did not like what you just said there, Trido. Alright, well let's get started. See what we can do. I'm not entirely sure how I should deploy my carrion. Oh, I do have a few legionary barrages available. YouTube still doesn't like that message there. Alright, since these guys are gonna hurt our Ushapti, let's try and take some of them out. Come on, Brush. There we go. And if they start to climb the wall, I'll bring our archers back. Okay. Bring the archers back. We'll bring them back all the way. And we'll do that for all of the archers. Flee, archers, flee! Told you you needed a bigger wall. I won't disagree that I needed a bigger wall. Alright, so the giants are coming in. Let's see if we can bring the fight to the giants. Well, we're causing a little bit of damage to that giant. Not exactly the type of damage that I want to do, but it's a little. Why don't you have a trench filled with hungry Logan Pauls in front of your wall? I'm rather happy that Logan Paul is not an available character in Total War Warhammer.
Sacrifice them!
Come on, Ushapti. Hold the line there. If you don't want to answer, it's okay, but how much do you make off of YouTube? Well, I'm no longer monetized, but when I was monetized, I think I made like a whole $1 or something.
I obey! Break them!
So I have not made much at all off of YouTube. What? I lost one of my archers here? Oh. let's come at them from behind there.
Black Prince. I agree.
Honestly, I think against Chaos, probably a whole army of Ushaptis probably might be the best bet that you could do. You fucker. I don't think this is going to do anything, but if I can at least keep these guys maybe hidden. Okay, they are hidden. Now move and attack. No! I think their Marauder Horsemaster's got a little lost somewhere. Saw the best YouTube video yesterday. It's called Top 10 Minecraft YouTubers That Cursed. Are you serious? Our Tomb Prince is actually holding his own, kinda, sorta, briefly, against that, chariot. He's gonna fall soon, but he's trying at least. No, go away, Chaos Chariot. You bastard. They're actually starting to break some of them over here. Okay. New Shopties stuck between the gates are actually pretty good. You should watch Super Thirsty. It's a YouTube video and it's really funny. Super Thirsty. Is that the name of the video or is that the name of like the YouTuber? Yes, it's a name, and no, it's nothing sexual. How are these guys doing? They are still holding their own. They might fully hold the area there, but over here, it's still looking tricky. Are you an ant? No, I'm not an ant. Not the last time I checked, anyways. Oh no! Some halberds got through. Alright, Ushapti, you head over here. You guys head over here. That's what an ant would say. That reminds me of the one shopkeeper in Diamond City in Fallout 4. Oh, I think we're gonna end up losing this only by like a slight little bit. But we gave a valiant effort. Yep, we're at army losses now. At least I think we've pretty much stopped this force from being able to take another city, so... Have you played God of War 4? I have not played it yet. Certainly among the games that I intend to look at pretty soon. Just haven't gotten around to it. No, my big thing lately is actually I just got an Xbox One X, and is it kind of sad that I got it almost solely to play old games? Like a lot of my old 360 games that I had and that sort of thing. Oh, and even my old Xbox games, because I've been playing Knights of the Old Republic on there. I've been playing Morrowind on there. Yeah, a lot of old games. It's perfect. I've heard that it's pretty good. Oh dear, how did that College of Pyrotechnics become so large? They did not have that many forces in it the last time I checked. The Bray herds come. How are the Bray herds coming? I thought the Bray herds were like taken care of. Alright, so Khatep, you're gonna take Bill Bali there. That way we can start to get this place heading in the right direction. I guess the one good thing about taking a place like this, once it's been razed, is you don't have to deal with any of the public order issues.
The scrolls. A promising student. My dynasty reigns supreme.
Alright, where did Kolek go off to? Kolek is right there. Let me save.
Submit to your king.
We are just outside of range to get Kolek.
Khatep. rises from the sands. The king moves. Son of Nehekara.
Let me try. Oh, you could. That's to assault the units, but I don't want to assault the units. I want to slow them down.
Move.
It takes a shit on 2020 games, and they haven't even came out yet. Like 2020, the year 2020.
The critics. No.
Alright, y'all go and take out that army there.
Shatter their bones.
Oh, come on. Well, it's just... Yeah. It hurt, but it was still good enough to take him out, so...
Slaves. Fight.
And that's all that matters. Is being able to take out some of these armies. Oh, I didn't actually take out fully any of those forces. That's disappointing.
Awake the Necrosphinx.
Yes, the year. I don't even know if we know necessarily what kind of games are coming out in 2020. There's like a good amount of games that could come out between now and then.
I despise them. A worthy servant. Reigns supreme.
Like, who knows? Elder Scrolls 6 could maybe come out in 2020. That I'm definitely looking forward to. I want to see where they go from Skyrim, because I guess the problem with going from Skyrim to the next game is it's doubtful that the next game will have you play as a Dragonborn. It just probably isn't going to happen. So what they're going to have to do is they're going to probably Minecraft 2 and Fort Day. Although they could very well be working on a Minecraft 2. I think Minecraft is owned by Microsoft now, if I recall correctly. Oh, Minecraft, I've played it recently, but it's just nothing too special anymore. I don't know. Minecraft's not really a game that I would do on the channel unless I had... Haha! Alright. Now, normally I would just completely auto-resolve this, but this might be the last battle for the stream, so we'll fight it. But yeah, Minecraft, it's not something that I necessarily would do for the channel, unless, like, I had a really... If you do, I will unsubscribe. I would never do Minecraft just me playing Minecraft on my own. The only examples of Minecraft that I like are like if you watch PBG gameplay on his channel for Peanut Butter Gamer, his gameplay channel, and they do a survival or a hardcore mode of Minecraft with a whole bunch of people. That I think is pretty cool. And they're actually doing Starbound right now too, which is also cool because Starbound I think is one game that I really enjoy, but I wish that they would just complete because they need to complete it. Like, I know it's 1.0 and everything, but at the same time there are still things I think that they can do in Starbound, and it's been kind of quiet on that game lately. So hopefully that's Let's Play by PBG Gameplay and the other people who are on that channel will maybe inspire the developers to do something with it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so you guys will be part of that group there. We'll put a group over here as well. Because I'm not entirely sure where they're going to come from. that will be the large attack force.
Tomb King.
How did I forget my Tomb King here?
The dead do not rest.
Alright, let's start the battle. They're coming in two separate groups here. And using their lovely little hell cannon. Well, let's go out and meet them. Oh, they are really hurting my archers here. You guys fall back.
My orders.
Ooh, Khatep, try and get closer. Honestly, I like Minecraft, but the videos made on YouTube just kills it for me because there's some YouTubers that are good, but most of them are 13-year-olds. Right, y'all, fire on Kolek. Come on, take out that hell cannon there. Oh, come on, kill that last little chaos dwarf. There we go. I really hate how Kolek just runs away. It makes it such a pain in the butt. It really does. Alright, you guys head over here. So how was your day? It's been alright. Nothing too special. You know, work is work. Come on, hunt them down. Yeah, I do have to go in a little early tomorrow, but it's not like a 10 a.m. start, so that's good at least. Gives me the full time to do the stream and all that. Beyond that, let's see. I don't know, nothing too special. Trying to decide what the next, I guess, series I should do. Because, let's see. Still progressing through StarCraft, that'll be a few weeks. This stream here is probably going to come to an end pretty soon. Either today or... which I'm thinking it'll be today, but you never know. Either today or next week is probably when it's going to come to an end. We'll defeat all the remaining forces of chaos in that. I haven't decided what I want to do for Norska yet. If I want to do that as a stream, or if I want to do that as more of an edited down version, because there's a lot of things that you can kind of edit out a little bit. Not just loading screens, but other just slower parts of the gameplay. So I am thinking about that. Because I also kind of feel like I need to do more video content on here. Like, I've been doing a lot of streams lately, and that's kind of almost taken over everything that I've done. And I mean, that's not a bad thing, but if you want to know how to test strength, lock yourself in a room and pee in bleach. No thanks, Gerardo. I'm not that enthusiastic about that. Alright, y'all come here. You wipe out. Alright, we took them out. Let's take Volksgrad again. Oh, and I have lots of upgrades to do here too.
I suspect treachery. Excels in necromancy.
P plus bleach equals mustard gas.
The scrolls.
I admit, I even though I liked chemistry, I am not entirely sure of the chemical makeup of P, so I can't say one way or another if that's correct. So I'll just take your word for it, Gerardo. Alright, so what did I lose here? I think it was regular Tomb Guard. And then probably a thing of archers, I think. Looks like it. Because I think all my Oshapti survived.
Reign supreme. This is my endeavor.
Oh, they took the Twisted Glaive back, those bastards. Oh well.
Move! Is my throne ready? Art is death! Ever onward! Land of the dead. To your king. My will be done. Immortality and power. Strive to greatness. Unfinished.
Alright, we'll bring you over here. And I think I can probably end the turn now. Alright, let's see what we get. Are the Warriors of Chaos still around? We have greenskins, vampire counts. No, they do still have something around here. But where is that army then? Ammonia and bleach create mustard gas. He has ammonia in it, and bleach is pretty much bleach. Interesting. Folks, if you're ever if you're ever looking for chemistry help, well, there it is. Alright, well, we didn't get a Doomtide either, so there must be some group of chaos somewhere around here that's still operating. Oh, lovely, and the vampire counts are just taking over Bretonia territory now. Fudge!
Patra calls. Shatter their bones. Attend your king, slaves. My dynasty reigns supreme. Now we go. Make way.
Well, hopefully that guy is going to head for Skaven Blight, and not Tobaro. Because if I can take Tobaro and get the whole place, then I can sort of build it up. There is a Chaos Warrior here, though. Does Chaos have something roaming around here? I don't know. Watch, just from that comment, your whole YouTube channel is going to be taken down. You know, it was a fun run anyways. Alright, he'll be healed up in one turn.
I keep my own counsel.
But I can take Prague now, and I have Volksgrad. So you know what? That would actually be pretty good. The only thing is, I want to be careful about this potential war herd there. So we'll put him into an ambush stance for the moment. Then after that, we'll take Prague. Or I could take Prague with those guys. You know what? We'll do that. We should be good.
Submit to your king. Devil. Address me as your highness.
Right, you guys are ready to go.
Arise, legions. Ambush the fools.
Ah, they're building up.
Protect my vision. Traversing. King and patriarch.
This is the Tomb Prince, that guy.
We are their nightmares. A worthy servant.
I'm gonna bring you over here. No signs of them over here, though.
My dynasty reigns supreme. King.
Alright, let's end the turn and see if we can figure out where the hell Chaos has gone to. I know we had Sigvald's army somewhere down south. I thought they were maybe defeated, unless they went somewhere else. Well, that's a lot of heroes around here. So maybe they're somewhere around here? Funny story, this one time we had to write an essay about anything in class, so I wrote about how to create a nuclear bomb, and I turned it in, and when the teacher was handing papers back, he called me up. Oh dear. To the office, and I got into some deep shit. Interesting. And we failed to spot your ambush. Attack now, and the element of surprise will give you the upper hand. Oh, I'm gonna lose so many units in this army doing this. Oh, I gotta fight it because things are just not looking good on it. We can... Are you serious? Damn it, Warhammer, why did you crash? Well, we'll see if things go the same. It's not like I don't have to save anything or lost anything there, because it saved as I ended the turn, so. But I never saw that essay again. Interesting, Gerardo. Did I save? I mean, it auto-saved because I ended the turn, so no real progress has been lost. It'll be an interesting fight, though, because they'll be attacking me with a whole bunch of stuff, and I have a really weak army there, but I think we can handle it. Autosave. Every time I play Skyrim, I save it every 5 seconds. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that. I know I've been playing Morrowind on my Xbox One X, and I've been doing that a lot. Mostly because in Morrowind, like, there's so many battles that can completely kill you. Alright, let's try this again. But yeah, there's so many battles that can completely kill you in Morrowind that it's like really sad. So, especially when you're first starting out and you're so weak, that it's a good habit to save a lot. Because you go to talk to someone, they end up becoming a bandit or whatever, and they attack you. You think you can take them on, and then suddenly they have like an enchanted weapon, and they murder you. Alright, we're back to the Horde of Chaos. They are moving up. They fall into the ambush. We fight. and it looks like it's actually going into the battle now, so that's good. Oh, I only have 164 coming in for my reinforcements? That's not good. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to focus down. YouTube is not liking your comments today, Gerardo. I don't know why, but every time I let my guard down, boom, a dragon, legendary dragon is right there in front of me. Well, don't let your guard down then. Alright, I think I'm going to let most... Actually, I'll do... Should I focus on the Bestigors or the Gores? I think I'll focus on the Gores. Alright, that covers pretty much their whole line of forces there. Khatep, I'm gonna put you... Yeah, we could put you there. Alright. I think we have everything ready. Start the battle. We'll go slow at first, though. You fire on him. You fire on him. You fire on him. You attack there. You attack there. You attack there. And you go there. You guys go there, you guys go there, you guys go there. Slow it down again. I'm gonna send a buff to my archers here. Oh dear. Phew, he missed. Alright, I at least have some good heroes from this group that I can send in. Oh, oh, oh. You guys. You ever just play PC to flex on those console peoples? Sorry, Gerardo, I'm not going to... I'm definitely not going to show that one. Did I lose my Kepler guard? Oh no, they're still alive. Barely. Alright, the ambush worked pretty well, even though it didn't, show us as being very well for this, but... Alright, yeah, we'll end the battle. 4K, it should be self-explanatory there, Gerardo. Only lost 230. Well, that's not too bad. They only lost 579, but still 2-to-1 ratio. But yeah, I won't disrespect consoles. I mean, yes, graphics-wise, they're not as good. And sometimes gameplay-wise as well. Like, I've played The Sims 4 on PS4, and it's very disappointing. But at the same time, I will at least say that, I mean, you can have some good experiences on console, especially like Diablo 3 on console. By far is better than... Ooh. You are defending against the servants to chaos. Well, let's fight it and see. Oh, those giants are probably the worst part. But yeah, I mean, there are some better experiences on console than PC. If I had an easier way to record on console, I probably would, and probably do some stuff there, but I use Cinematic ENB on Skyrim. I run that with 150 FPS. Do you ever encounter any issues running that high? Because I know Skyrim is one of those funky games where if it runs more than 60 FPS, that things go funky. At least especially at the startup. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so you guys will be there. I'm gonna put you here.
I am reborn.
Yes, but rarely? Okay. This is Warhammer, not Warcraft. This is not the Horde. This is the Plague. Fandoms unite and smite newbie with your love and happiness and joy. What did you expect? A lynch mob? There is a Horde, the Chaos Horde. I think they're generally referred to as a Horde. I think anyways. And welcome to the stream, Diego. You get set up there. Alright, so group 1 is all set up here. Tomb Scorpions. Let's see. Can we put you in the trees? Can you be hidden there? You can be. Okay. This could go very well, potentially. Do they have any... I don't think they have any Doom Hell Cannons here. I keep wanting to say Doom Cannons. I don't know why, but I want to. Oh yeah, I have my barrage available. Yes, just pass on by. I said pass on by. Don't go into the tree, you stupid chariots. Uh-oh, we've been found. That stuff's so realistic you can't tell what is real, the game, or reality. I know I've heard some pretty decent stuff as far as like ENPs go. I just never really checked them out in Skyrim. I love how the Gem Scorpions just send troops flying. Right, set everyone to guard mode. And the 5-minute crashes. Just kidding, you should check it out. Pretty good. Okay. Come on, Lamizash. You can hold yourself together. I hope. Okay, you might want to get out of there. Tomb Scorpions, go help him. Because he needs some help over there. You fire on the giant. You fire on the giant. Let's spawn them near those horse master dudes. Give them some trouble. No! Crap! I lost my lord. That's really not good for this. Come on guys, hold together. You can win this. Okay, you guys fire there. Almost got that one giant down. Thank goodness. Alright, let's speed it up, try and cause as much damage as possible here. Because as many units as we can take out, it makes it all the better for us later on. We'll have to replace our Lord for this force, but suppose it happens. I'm just happy that my whole unit didn't fall apart after that, because sometimes that happens. Come on, just take them out. Did we take out that last little bit? I think we did, or we came close. Peanut Butter Gamer was the YouTuber that you mentioned, right? Because I never noticed that I was subscribed to him. Really? Yeah, well, Peanut Butter Gamer has his own YouTube channel, and then there's a gameplay channel as well. And that's the one where he's done some of the hardcore, you know, only one life Minecraft playthroughs and a few other hardcore things that they've done as well. I think they did Diablo 2 once. Yeah, his main channel doesn't post much, but his gameplay channel does post a lot. Also, I really need to quick save as soon as this is done, because we've actually made some good progress over that turn. Morsleeve's Howlers have a place now. They're all the way up in the nothingness, but... Alright, Khatep. Guess we'll bring you back, because I don't want to bring in one of these guys at level 1. So. I hope we're strong enough. Please tell me you can take him out in an auto-resolve. Yes. Okay, now let's quick save. And hopefully I'll have the opportunity to take the monoliths there before, like, the high elves do or whatever. Seen you playing Minecraft hardcore and me slowly moving closer to the unsubscribe. Hey, Minecraft hardcore seems entertaining. But I would need a good group to do that with, so. What were we doing with you? We'll do that, I guess. Khatep, go forth and destroy. The war herds of chaos are gone now. Hooray! Now is Kislev... I don't know if Kislev fell or if Kislev went Skaven. They might have gone Skaven.
The ultimate shrine.
Oh, where are those Chaos guys?
One rug.
Dwarves, why do you still hate me?
Welcome, friends
On
of the
aggression?
valley. Yes.
Yay! Alright. Let's take Tobaro here.
Attend your king, slaves. Coon king of Meg.
We got all of Astalia now. Excellent.
Address me as your highness.
Yeah, I'm thinking that that Chaos Force is somewhere around here. Let's see. Let's recruit a hero. Oh, I can't do any more Necrotechs. Boo. I guess we'll do a Tomb Prince.
I am my father's son.
And then I can send him out to go and try and hunt down wherever these guys have gone off to.
Animus. In council. I serve king and patriarch.
Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. Just kidding, I don't care what games you play, I won't judge, but if you make games that I like disappointing, I will shoot puns like how a school shooter does what they do. Horrible, Gerardo, horrible. Sigvald! You are still alive, you bastard. Stupid Sigvald. So I guess the Doomtide thing is just them coming back gradually. So Sigvald was alive the whole time. He just made his way all the way from Bretonnia all the way down there. So let's see if we can hunt down Sigvald here quickly. A lot of these Chaos factions are falling apart, though. It's a good sign. Oh yeah, I really need to try and... Oh! Were they defeated there? What type of homeworlds do you have? Oh, I have... Well, I have the Remastered Edition on Steam. Join the war against Clan Molder. Not yet, not yet. I really want to, but not yet. Yeah, I have the one that's on Steam. Oh, I guess they did fail. How they failed, how that force that had like 3 steam tanks and a whole bunch of missile launchers failed against that High Elf City there failed. I have no idea, but it is what it is.
Priest King. Destroy them. I have risen.
Challenge you to a duel. That could be an interesting little event. I admit, I think at one point I did consider doing Homeworld for the channel, I just never really got around to it. Alright, where is that? Oh, down here. Okay. You guys. We'll go there. You will go here. Okay, you'll still heal up there. Good.
Open the casket of souls.
And you head this way. Alright. I'm gonna try and do this. Before I end it for today, I want to try and take out Sigvald. See if maybe we'll actually get everything complete and, you know, save all of civilization.
Slaves, arise and move.
I will shit out so many eclipses like how someone shits when they go to Chili's. That would be interesting, though if we did that, I would much prefer to do it on a regular gather resources map than a always spawning map. Sigvald, what are you up to? Going over there, you bastard. Someone go kill Sigvald for me. Just trying to hunt this bastard down is going to take a while. The Varg are still alive? Oh, they have... Well, no, they only have a few forces there. I thought they had more. Alright, what do you want now? Military access? Sure. The pirates want a military alliance. I guess we could do it. Watch, you're gonna go to war with Cetra, then I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, too close. Still too close. Okay, there we go. There'll be so much Death Star beams flying around that it'll look like a light show.
Your prince. By the gods. Undead seas. Short course. I deem it. Make way.
Alright, you will head over here. And soon we'll have, like, everything back together as it should be.
Ever onward. Traversing.
Oh, there are Skaven down here.
To be crushed.
Oh, I'm afraid we're gonna get another death or a Doomtide approaching. That will be a pain if we did get another Doomtide. Not entirely sure how many turns it takes for a Doomtide to show up. Well, there's some forces over there. Sigvald is fleeing. Oh, fudge. Fudge. Just kidding. I like collecting resources. It makes you want to be careful on how much of your ships are destroyed or damaged. Nah. Yeah, generally I do like the whole collecting resources thing that goes on in Homeworld. I'm still not entirely sure how advanced the Star Wars mod is, but again, I haven't checked it out. I don't know if there have been any updates lately on it. Tony is just having all manner of rebellions going on. And I still swear that the rebellion mechanic is weird now, because it never used to do that. Do we have military access? Okay, good.
Submit to your king.
I swear that it never used to have rebellions that were so weak.
Onward, soldiers! My dynasty. My soul yearns.
Sigvald, where the hell did you go? You are all the way over here. 50-50. 50% of crashing and 50% of working.
Priest king. Stand sentinel.
You guys take the monoliths.
Rises from the sands.
Can start to build that up. Blacklight Tower is now ours as well. We can finally start to heal this land around here. Of course, we still have the whole Chaos Invasion, which brings about its own issues as far as Chaos Corruption go.
Moving. I need more. Desperate times. Your Highness, I deem it a promising student.
Look at all of these ports around here. Unfortunately, I don't get any money from ports. Do you know why I like this channel? I think you've mentioned it to me before, but I admit I can't quite remember. Trying to think. I should remember. Because you are like my most loyal person here, Gerardo. Come on, someone kill Sigvald, damn it. High Elves, what are you up to? I think we can just speed it up. I don't really need to know what the Varg are up to. I don't think they have a force that can take Krakadrak there, so...
Greatness comes. Submit.
I know, we're walking all through the Vampire Count territory, but we're trying to take out Sigvald here, so...
Prince moves.
I would attack Sigvald with my hero, but I'm afraid I'd lose him, so... I'd rather keep the hero and get a view of what all Sigvald is up to. Let's do one more Sepulchral Stalker. Yeah, we can do one more. Skip you.
Demands it.
You, what to do with you? Can we take this guy out? We can. Okay. I like it because not too many subs. When you have a lot of subs, you start referring to them as guys, not as single people, which you can interact with. I suppose that is true. You know, it does become more difficult when you have a whole bunch of subs that, you know, it is, I definitely get what you're saying about being able to interact with people. Instead, because eventually, you know, there's just so many people that you can't really name out, you know, one person without sort of pushing aside the others, kinda, in a way. It does get more difficult, so. Though I am hoping to one day become that large of a channel. But I'll always try to, well, I guess the biggest problem with that is when you have, like, if you have, like, 1,000 people in your stream, even if you restrict it to just one message, you are defending against Warriors of Chaos with a lightning strike. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can retreat. But you know what? I'm gonna fight this. Even though this battle doesn't look good, I think my constructs can win it. I think. But they have a lot of elite forces here. Ugh. It's every YouTuber's dream. Yeah, that is very true. Because, I mean, you know, this is a great thing to do. I mean, I would love to be able to make a living off of doing this, you know, playing video games all day. You know, who wouldn't like to do that? But it is also a job, too. I mean, you know, I put probably, I mean, if you're counting just the streams, at least 6 hours a week into this. Doing videos is sometimes even more work than that. Because even though it might just be like a 30-minute video, there's all the recording to it, then you gotta do the editing. Alright. So we have our Tomb King here.
Tomb King.
He'll lead our force. Do we have a tomb? No, it's a Necrotech that we have here. Okay.
Tomb King.
Top 10 YouTubers that cursed in Warhammer. There's your $5 million video. I do at least have, I can at least say that I have one video that has a tag that's #1 on YouTube. And that's my Star Wars Rebellion Rebed video. Because I'm using TubeBuddy now, which kind of gives you various little tools that help you out. And looking at the tag for Star Wars Rebellion Rebed, my last my Star Wars Rebellion video that I did the other day, that one is at #1, so I can at least be proud of that.
My will be done.
My mother left me before I was born. Uh-oh. Did she really?
Unliving king. The crown worships me.
Alright, you guys. I guess we're ready to go. You're all like that. We'll put you in guard mode. Let's see what we can do.
I am reborn.
Alright, so they have one group of Chaos Knights there. Is that it? Oh, they have a few chariots here. That damn Hell Cannon. Nah.
For Nehekara.
You know what? Let's try putting our Tomb King forward.
My way.
Hopefully they'll use those hell cannons to attack Tomb King. Think about it closely. My mother left me before I was born. Okay, well at least they're doing what I wanted them to do, and wanted them to do. They're attacking my Tomb King there. Think about it closely. My mother left me before I was born. We're trying to get it, Gerardo. It's just not quite coming together.
Unliving king.
How much can he heal himself? For another 2314.
They vex me. Sepulchral majesty. Tomb King.
Hey, you face them.
Command.
Ah, damn it. Double damn it. Actually, you know what? Do that instead, because you can do a far range attack with that. Alright, Necro Sphinx, you head forward. War Sphinx, you stay ready. How could your mother leave you before you were born if you haven't been born yet? Oh, I guess that's true. Unless you were aborted, in which case, well, I'm sorry. I really hate these stupid chariots. I can't stress that enough. Alright, let's bring them over here to help out our guy. Infinity War is stupid. All the time they wasted, Ant-Man could just shrink down and go up Thanos' bubble and turn back to normal, and no more purple Josh Brolin.
My will be done.
I suppose that could have worked. Why are you falling apart, Necro Sphinx?
Strength to me. Witness house. They vex me. Bow to me. Of course. Tomb King. Await the Necro Sphinx.
Well, I guess the good news is that even with this guy losing, his sacrifice will at least give us... will have weakened Sigvald's force enough.
Tomb King.
110 degrees in your room. Yeah, that's a little crazy. Are we getting in army losses now? Don't tell me that. And Sigvald has taken like no damage here. Ridiculous. Maybe I should stop playing my mixtape.
Tomb King. Curse them all. Tomb King.
You, Necro Sphinx, or War Sphinx, fall back a little so you can do a charge.
Tomb King. I lust in the dark race of day.
Oh, this was a horrible battle. And this was like one of my top forces too, I think. And they still lost. Okay, we're at army losses now. Ugh, stupid lightning strike BS. They only lost 240. Oh, that's angry. Have you ever tasted apple with peanut butter? It's boom. I'm not a fan of apples. I'm not a fan of most fruit. I mean, I'll eat an apple every once in a while, but then it's like, okay, whatever. Oh, we are so close. So very close to defeating Sigvald. They are attacking here? They are attacking. Oh, and look at all the damage that they did with that stupid assault units. Okay. Well, let's make this work somehow. At least I have a fast army here. Although I don't think most of my heroes have... I don't think my heroes have things to keep them fast. Don't have mounts, that's what I was trying to say. How about bananas? Not a big fan of bananas either. Like me, again, it's like an apple. I'll eat one on its own. Outside of that, no. Just no. Think of your strategy slowly. I have no idea what my strategy is going to be. Probably keep most of my Necropolis Knights and Necro Sphinxes and all that. Probably keep them up here. At least we have a somewhat better position here. Alright, so my Tomb King does have a Necro Sphinx, that's good. Those guys, oh, they do have, well, he doesn't have a mount. He doesn't have a mount. My Lich Priest does, at least. I'm gonna pretty much use my chariots as one big stalling force. So we'll put them in skirmish mode, start deployment, and go ahead. Use the terrain to your advantage. That is my goal. I do have to take out those hell cannons, though. Beyond anything. Those are the worst. Focus on the hell cannon if you can. Alright, they're trying to send some infantry against us. You know what? We'll kind of use that a little to our advantage. Go in, then fall back. Because at least with chariots, we can get a nice little charge in against them. But it's definitely a pain going against their chosen, who have 128 armor. So pretty much I'm going to rotate back and forth between different groups who will charge in. If I don't run into my own units attempting to charge. Well, good luck and good night. Alright, Gerardo, thanks for watching. See you later. Oh, I should probably give a boost to the archers here. Alright, they do 111 missile damage now. That's pretty good. And 14 armor piercing? Okay. Alright, you guys move against them. Yes, yes, go nom 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 on all their warriors here. Also, is Sigvald unbreakable? Sigvald is not unbreakable as far as I can tell. He's just immune to psychology. Okay, let's change it up and go in here now. Ugh. At least their hell cannons are almost out of ammunition now.
I obey. I move. Petra agrees. Realm of souls. Slaves to me.
Alright, so they're all approaching my two heroes here. Now let's go give them a show.
Tomb Prince.
Well, at least the hell cannons have now all gone into the fray. They're no longer attacking, so that's one less issue. Where is Sigvald at in this mess? Over here. Let's try and give him a visit.
Eternally loyal. I am reborn. Perish. Tomb Prince. Sepulchral Majesty.
Tearing through most of their forces here. I think this was a better plan in this battle to use the Necropolis Knights to kinda to use the Necropolis Knight as if it was more of a quicker, a little bit heavier infantry unit than to use it more as a cavalry. Like, Bretonnian forces are able to use their cavalry as good cavalry because they're quicker than, say, a Necropolis Knight is. I mean, I understand that Chaos Knights have the same speed as, like, the Necropolis Knights, but I don't know, it just doesn't work well. And the bad thing about taking on Sigvald is that he has that stupid regeneration. Ooh, and he's getting some good hits on my Tomb King here. Alright, let's try and give a boost to my Lord. Hey, back away. What's Sigvald's melee defense is 78. That makes it much harder to hit him too. Because I only have 53 melee attack on my Tomb King. Tomb Prince is 64 and 68 for the Necrotect. Though if they can get close and do a Tomb Strike, that would help. Sigvald, let's slow you down a little bit. We've got Sigvald on the run now. Actually, you guys do that. Send our Necropolis Knights actually against Sigvald. And let's speed this up. Alright, well we've won this battle. We're just taking out the few remaining guys who have their lovely... okay, the Hell Cannon guys are no more now. How the hell is Sigvald being quicker than my Necropolis Knights? I swear. Okay, come on. We're swarming Sigvald now. That's progress. Come on, kill Sigvald here. Because we really need that. Because without Sigvald, I think this army might be able to take him out. In the next turn, that's ours. I think. Okay, Sigvald is down. Let's end the battle and see what we did. Yeah, most of their forces are taken out. Unfortunately, I lost all of my chariots there, which is very disappointing, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think that force can take out that remaining group of chaos. I think, anyways. Then we can be free! Free! But yeah, overall, I will say I'm not entirely sure what my plan is on Norska when Norska comes out. Oh, death in battle. Wounded. Alright, what do they got left there? Not too much. You guys merge together.
Greatest dynasty. Close the scrolls. A promising student.
Please tell me you can take them out. Yeah, they're fleeing, very nice. We're gonna auto-resolve it. Just to be done with it. The faction of the Warriors of Chaos has been destroyed. And I think we just gotta end the turn and then we'll get the screen pretty much saying that the Chaos Horde has been destroyed and it's all ended.
Servant. Challenge me. Of the Hekara.
Alright, let's end the turn and see. I think we are done with the forces. Oh, the dwarves just declared war on the vampire counts. So I think we are done with chaos. I don't think the dwarves would have done that without it. And also that's very interesting. The dwarves and the vampire counts used to be friends. Like really good friends. An age of peace, as the last of the Chaos Hordes is scoured from the face of the world, an awful silence descends. More than a silence, an absence of sound, which echoes the all-consuming void without. All creation is stilled, breath held in anticipation of the final cataclysm. Then, tentatively, gently, life reasserts itself. Not in a grand way to echo those who sought to end everything, but in the small ways which of themselves are life. Birdsong pierces the silence, hesitant at first, then swelling, tweet, 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 a defiant hymn to creation, borne on a soft wind that sifts dust onto the scattered corpses, littering the bloody plain of battle. And the spell is broken. Bloodied veterans, survivors, refugees, all drawn to breathe into their aching lungs and weep at the taste and smell of victory, peace, and life. Yet what is life if not the constant striving of one against the other? After all, every hedgerow is a bloody battleground, every plant a murderer, every creature red in tooth and claw. Every plant a murderer. Well, I guess that's true when you're in Athelorn. Those damn wood elves. Even as the weak raise their eyes to a golden future, the wise are glancing about to see who will make the first move and seizing it for themselves. The shield of civilization which turned aside the deadly thrust of chaos is now a heavy and cumbersome thing. Those who are first to cast it aside will be the quickest with their blades, and a knife in the back is the surest of all. Comrades who stood shoulder to shoulder in the shield wall now step apart and take each other's measure. Alliances begin to unravel and the storm clouds gather once more. Alright, folks. So, few points where that got iffy, but we hunted down Sigvald, took him out, and now, well, not entirely sure where we go from here. I wonder what that other thing is. Because there's an other presence thing going around on the, like, the diplomacy screen. Do I have other with them as well? Great power? No, but their liking of us is going down from 132 to 59. Oh, that must be because of... There's probably a big boost because of the chaos threat, the mutual threat sort of thing. So one thing I want to check out before we end this, I want to check out the dwarves. So the dwarves have suddenly decided they really, really like us. Military actions against vampire counts? So, like, what happened between the dwarves and the vampire counts? Because we all saw earlier on that the dwarves were, like, really against the vampires. And they still have a military alliance with the von Karsteins. But it's the vampire counts that they're against, so I have absolutely no idea what happened there. They must have done something that caused the grudge, and then, well, it all went downhill from there.
I suppose.
Now, who are they at war with? The Greenskins, Vampire Counts, and the Varg. Can I set up a defensive alliance with them?
Right.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's very good. Alright. Well, folks, I know that's technically not the end, because the end would be doing all the objectives, but the objectives take a long-ass time to do, because you gotta go pretty much all across the world and grab it to secure total victory, which, yeah, that would take a while. So, we're not gonna do that today. Our main objective here was to defeat Chaos, and we did. So I'm very proud of that. Got to fully see that it's pretty much rather similar to how the Chaos Invasion worked in the first Total War Warhammer game. It's just that instead of having to fight through the one horde that comes from here, you have hordes that come from the oceans as well. So, but overall, I think it was a pretty cool experience. Seeing it in the whole Mortal Empire's glory that isn't broken. Because when we did Skaven, we started out where the Chaos was broken, and so I just used the mod that turned off the Chaos Invasion. But then then we turned off that mod, and then the Chaos Invasion did finally show up, but we never completed that campaign because, well, Tomb Kings came out. But it's nice to see that we finished this before Norska comes out. Again, I'm not entirely sure what we'll do with Norska, if we're going to do that as a stream, or if I might go back to doing videos. I have to figure that out. In the meantime, next Sunday, I don't know, we might try something different, just to try something. So stay tuned. I'll see you next, well, let's see, Tuesday, obviously. I'll see you all for the stream for as we continue StarCraft. We'll be starting the United Earth Directorate campaign then. What else do we have going? Thursday is going to be Kerbal Space Program, and then next Sunday, well, we'll find out. So, folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you have any comments about how I did with Khatep and the Tomb Kings, be sure to leave it in the comments below once this stream goes to video format. I also appreciate any likes that you give the video. It always helps the channel. And, well, we'll see you next time, so thanks for watching.